Today we're going to speak about Vorke Z1, a very good TV box that came to me from Geek Buying. Vorke Z1 is a 4K media player with the latest Amlogic CPU S912. It has Android 6 inside it, with 3 GB of RAM, 32 GB of ROM. As we have said, it's a 4K at 60 Hz. It can project movies, and it has HDR. As you can see, it's a black box, like all TV boxes, with an LCD panel in front of it, a power button with the word Vorke on it. Here we can see the specs of the TV box with Amlogic S912 and octa-core CPU, 64-bit. For the graphics, it has Mali Tay 820 MP3, 3 GB DDR4 memory, and 32 GB MMC5. It also features Wi-Fi connection with dual band at 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz, and connection with other device using Bluetooth version 4. Installed in Android 6 Marshmallow, supports OTA, and from video format and codecs it supports almost all of them. As you can see, it supports the latest VP9 Prole to up to 4K to 2K to 60 frames per second, Dolby Vision, HDR10, HDMI SEC. For audio, it's MP3, AAC, WMA, RM, FLAC, OGG, and it has 2 USB 2 ports, 1 HDMI output, 1 micro SD card slot, 1 LAN to 1 gigabit connection, that's very good, 1 AV output, 1 SPDIF, and for the power, well, let's open it up and see what's inside it. So when we open it up, here is a manual for the Vorke Z1 in English. Nice, very nice. The TV box inside a protective foam panel. So this is it, the Vorke. Here we see it's for the antenna, the slot, the gigabit port, optical, AV, HDMI slot for the power, 2 USB 2 ports for the micro SD, the LCD display. We're going to see what it shows, a power button from what I see, and here it's the antenna. Now here it's a remote controller, a typical remote controller that you can control any TV with it. Let's open it up. It uses 2 AAA batteries, which are not included normally, 1 HDMI cable ready for use, the antenna. Let's connect it and right, and the power. It's this kind. Just press it in. Here it says Compared with FCC rules, input 100 to 240 volts, output 5 volts, 2000 milliampere, made in China. So let's set it up. So we connect here the power. Let's connect it to the power. You see the blue light lights up when you connect it. Let's connect on the HDMI cable. So blue light, and here you'll see it also, it lights up a little bit the blue. If I close it, it must boot up. Well, we'll see it later. This becomes red when you close it, and here the blue light becomes red. So let's turn on our TV.
Και ο κατάλληλος. Αλλά τώρα που σε ξαναβρήκα, μπορεί και να το σκεφτώ. Τι να σκεφτείς? Να κάνω οικογένεια. Με τα σεγγόνια.
So now you see it's red, and this becomes red. When I light it up, the red from here becomes blue, and here it is, 1920 to 1080 is the screen resolution. Now, when you start up the Vorke Z1, it asks you whether you're going to start the launcher or the media box launcher. We're going to say that to start the launcher. So this is what shows when it starts for the first time. Let's see what application it has. It has a bunch of applications: Aptoid browser, DU cleaner, Kodi updater, Kodi, movie player, music, MX player, Mod Pro, Netflix, Play Store, settings, update YouTube, and widgets. You can install all kind of widgets. Photo gallery, Play Store. So let's go to the applications and go to the settings to see what we can see. Network. We see that it's connected to my 5 gigahertz network that I have here at home with my Xiaomi 3 router. For display screen resolution, it's at 1080 pixels at 60 Hz. It's the best. It has and others, but this is the best. screen position, you can rotate the screen, daydream, it can show a bunch of things. It's like a screensaver. RGB mode, it's activated. Status bar, it shows below these images for the sound, start play. And HDR, which is auto. Let's set it at on to know that it's working. Now sounds, sound systems, it's on. It's the click that you hear when I work with the remote controller. And as digital sound, it uses PSM, HDMI or SPDIF, depending what kind of audio device you have connected to the TV box. Here it's HDMI, since the TV box is connected to the TV with an HDMI cable. Applications, all the applications that we have seen before. Here are the downloaded applications, system applications, running applications, and you can set the permissions for each application. Storage and reset. The internal storage is 32 GB as we have seen from the box. It's enough for all kind of jobs. And let's see the about. Now Vorke Z1 version 6.0.1 with a serial number, and this is the build. Now if we run system update, you have auto update or local, confirm. Let's see if it has connecting. So it downloads an update of 46 GB with the 5 GHz connection. It won't take long, but we're going to see what else has, what it downloads at the background. So you can set date and time, language, keyboard, HDMI 6 accessibility, and has more settings. By entering more settings, you have the typical settings that you see in all Android devices. Here you can set everything the same. Now you can add a Bluetooth device or for remote, location, security restrictions, add an account. Now let's see Kodi. It's 16.1, it's not the latest, better. The latest, they say that it has some issues and you cannot run whatever you want. Now I haven't installed anything. Let's see some YouTube video, which is popular right now, at least here in Greece. Let's see this one, the lion. Very good image. It's at 720 pixels. And despite the fact that it's downloading the update, it's showing the video very good. This shake was because of the roar of the lion. Now let's see if search, new search. So my reviews, you can always see them at itechnews.gr or igeekphone.com. So let's see, iTech. While we wait and for the update to download. Till now it works very nice, very good. It's very powerful from what I see. And here we have some other of my reviews that you can always find at igeekphone.com or itechnews.gr. My other TV box that I have already reviewed, my first, the JJR CH36 drone. Let's go now to home and see what is happening with the update. It still downloads. Well, looks very good, very strong. I have to say that from here that we are at this moment and where my Xiaomi router is, I have about 3 walls. So the Wi-Fi signal that you saw, it's really very good with the antenna. Everything seems to be working smoothly at Kodi and for showing video. The whole experience with the Vorke looks very good. With the 2 USB devices you can connect to it some Bluetooth keyboard in order to control it better, and or some air mouse. Of course you can use the micro SD slot in order to expand even more your internal storage if you think that 32 gigabytes are not enough for you. From the remote control, it has buttons in order to set and control your TV, to control the volume from TV and the source of what signal this will show, and a power button of TV. So if you want to control the Vorke and your TV, you can use always one remote control. It even has a button for Internet Explorer, could not be located. Well, so I don't know why Vorke was not located. They must see it there at the site. So as we have said, you can find my reviews at igeekphone. igeekphone.com. So you can find my reviews here at igeekphone.com with the latest news and all kind of deals and new devices that one can find in the China market, and not only, as and ROM and frequently asked questions, or you can find me at iTech News in Greek, where you can also find the latest tendencies for the Greek readers. Nice. And this ability that you can surf with one button, it's very good. It has the ability to turn the pointer into mobile, as you can see. And with the OK button, it's like clicking on it. Well, this is my review for Vorke Z1 that I got from Geekbine. Read all about it at igeekphone.com or itechnews.gr, and other things and other presentations and latest news. Bye.